The streets whisper promises of quick cash, easy money, a way out of poverty. For those trapped in despair, the allure is intoxicating. But the streets deal in deception. The promise of wealth is a mirage, a dangerous illusion leading to a dark and deadly reality. This is the story of the white packet, a symbol of hope and despair, of addiction and death. It starts subtly, a way to make ends meet, a quick fix for financial woes. The allure of easy money blinds individuals to the inherent danger. They become entangled in a web, unaware of the consequences that await. The white packet, once a symbol of hope, transforms into a symbol of impending doom. The streets are a cruel master. They demand loyalty and sacrifice. Those who dare to enter this world soon realize the price they pay. The illusion of easy money fades, replaced by the harsh reality of addiction and despair. The white packet, once a beacon of hope, now represents the chains that bind them. Meet Michael, a young man with dreams and aspirations. He saw the white packet as his ticket to a better life, a way to escape the poverty that surrounded him. He started small, just a few sales here and there, but the money was intoxicating. He was finally in control, or so he thought. The streets demanded more. Michael fell deeper into the abyss. The white packet, once a means to an end, became his only solace. Addiction took hold, a cruel and unforgiving master. Michael was no longer in control. The white packet controlled him. His dreams turned to dust. His aspirations vanished. Michael was a prisoner in his own body, a slave to the white packet. He had become a statistic, another face lost in the epidemic. His story is not unique. It is a story repeated countless times in cities and towns across America. The streets are a hierarchy. At the bottom rung are individuals like Michael, desperate and caught in the clutches of addiction. They sell small quantities, barely surviving to feed their own habits. They are the pawns, the disposable pieces in a much larger game. At the top, shrouded in anonymity, are the kingpins. They operate with impunity, their hands untainted by the misery they inflict. They deal in volume, their profits measured in millions. Their lifestyles a stark contrast to the devastation they leave in their wake. The irony is cruel and undeniable. The very people who peddle the white packet, who profit from the misery of others, remain untouched. They are the unseen force, manipulating lives from a distance, their wealth built on the backs of the desperate and the addicted. Section 4. Society's blind eye, ignorance and hypocrisy. Society turns a blind eye. We demonize the addicted, the Michaels of the world, while ignoring the systemic issues that fuel the epidemic. We criminalize addiction, locking people up instead of offering treatment and support. We perpetuate a cycle of shame and silence. The stigma surrounding addiction prevents open dialogue. We fail to see the human beings behind the statistics, the individuals and families torn apart by the white packet. We ignore the root causes: poverty, lack of opportunity and despair. Our solutions are often band-aid solutions, addressing the symptoms without tackling the underlying disease. We build more prisons, fight the war on drugs, but fail to invest in education, job creation, and affordable healthcare. Our hypocrisy is deafening. Section 5. Breaking the cycle. Addressing the root causes. Breaking the cycle requires a paradigm shift. We must move beyond the blame game and address the root causes of addiction. We need to invest in communities ravaged by poverty and despair, creating opportunities for a brighter future. Education is key. We must educate our youth about the dangers of addiction, providing them with the tools to make informed decisions. We need to destigmatize addiction, encouraging open dialogue and seeking help without shame or judgment. Addressing economic inequality is crucial. Creating jobs, providing affordable housing and ensuring access to healthcare are essential steps in combating the despair that fuels addiction. We must break the cycle of poverty and provide pathways to a better life. Section 6. A call for compassion and action towards a brighter future. The war on drugs has failed. It is time for a new approach, one rooted in compassion, understanding and systemic change. We must treat addiction as a public health crisis, not a criminal justice issue. We need to invest in treatment and rehabilitation programs, making them accessible to all who need them. We need to support families affected by addiction, providing them with the resources and support they desperately need. The human cost of addiction is immeasurable. It is time to stop the cycle of despair and death. By addressing the root causes, by choosing compassion over condemnation, we can create a brighter future, a future free from the grip of the white packet.